Outside of IWA.
I mean, I have a life, but I hope not.
I would say top 5. I mean, you Sox, Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion.
All those guys.
Where the hell did Fusion go anyway?
I think he slipped into a crack.
Like smoke crack or like crack in Alabama somewhere?
I don't know. We could ask Jan, but I don't know where he went either.
Yeah, Jan's
he is in Vegas. Brandon told me that, actually.
Sox says he couldn't deliver enough pizzas to be here, so
yes.
Shout out to Shotgun Jan, the Archbishop. We love you.
All right, getting this thing underway. Danny Havoc locking up with Scotty Vortekz. And if this was a match of whose hair was the coolest, Danny Havoc wins hands down.
Oh, God, yeah. I kind of wish he would go back to the old, like, different deathmatch styles that he had. He had the Matsudaga for a while, and I enjoyed that.
Ooh, nice shots there from Danny.
Ooh.
Of course, the last time we saw a Barefoot Thumbtack match in King of the Death was in 2006 in the huge breakout match for Drake Younger versus J.C. Bailey.
That's the one match I show people when I say, hey, this is a death match. And the reactions is all the same. It's, oh, my God.
One of the absolute best death matches overall. One of the best Barefoot Thumbtack matches overall that I've ever seen. Right up there with that with Mickey Knuckles and Ian Rotten.
That was classic. Yes.
The only time that I'm aware of that a woman has been involved in a Barefoot Thumbtacks match.
Yeah.
And Danny now trying to position him over to the tacks, but he's in front, not necessarily where he wants to be.
Oh! Right on his head.
Oh! Danny gets dropped on his head first thing. Usually it's 8-10 minutes in there before he does that.
Well, with these two guys, they're going to go right off the gate. You know, Danny Havoc fears nothing, and Scotty's just a fucking psycho.
Yes.
So
Scotty Vortekz made it to the finals of the 2007 Carnage Cup, and of course Danny Havoc, you are a Tournament of Death 7 champion.
Indeed.
Danny also runner-up in the 2008 Carnage Cup, or 2007, I'm sorry, as well.
He's going to have it on his foot now.
Oh, over the top of his foot too.
Sure, why not bring glass in there? It's Thumbtacks and Battlecast, but what the fuck not?
It's pretty much a given at this point, I think, in Barefoot Thumbtack matches that they're going to involve some light tubes in some way or another. I have to say this is a much better setup than back in 2003 where they just had the thumbtacks everywhere.
Well, yeah.
Because that's painful. Chops him. And they got the big tubes, too.
Yeah, got the more light tubes here. That's a huge mess.
The 8-foot tubes.
Puts it down his shirt now.
I think he can break that about 12 times. European uppercut breaks the tube in the shirt of Danny Havoc.
You know,
Scotty Vortekz, both of them, I guess, walking barefoot on this asphalt,
which is not a good idea.
I get scared walking on this thing with shoes on. And you can tell Vortek's limping around. I just get back in the ring and say, Danny, come back in when you're ready.
Yeah.
They start breaking those tubes between the ring and here, actually.
Yeah.
Danny, beats him over the back with a fireplace gimmick.
Oh, now he's got it in his back.
Danny going for another tube. Actually, a bundle of tubes there.
What's he going to do here? Oh, just kicks it right into him. And then throws the rest out there. Danny definitely on the offensive right now. Grinding his back with the light tube there.
And Scotty crawling barefoot through the glass over there, which, if you've been paying attention, every time when they have swept the ring out, it's gone directly beside the ring.
Yeah.
So if you're barefoot, you might as well just left all that in there.
I mean, they try to sweep it under the ring after, but there's only so much you can do. You know, there's beer bottle glass up there.
After last night and then the full Queen of the Death today, there's not much room left under that ring. 2 count. And Travis looking in remarkably good health tonight.
You know what? I'm in a man crush with Salty. I'm just going to say it.
I think Tank has set a world curb stomping record tonight as well, over the weekend.
Which reminds me, wait a minute here.
Blocks it.
Danny giving him shots to the back here. He's going up top.
He says this is not risky enough. Let's add
some. Is this a tornado DDT now?
Oh, that's not
reverses
smart.
Again.
Oh,
right into it.
Oh, and he's gonna. Oh, Danny
rolls over.
No, his Vortex holds on.
Oh my God! Oh, you can see the thumbtacks and the
bottle caps. I've stepped on a bottle cap before. It's not fun.
Not at all.
I think they should have had the Army man bat in there on this one as well. Nothing hurts more than stepping in an army man or a micro machine.
Yeah. Legos hurt pretty bad, too.
Or carpet strips.
Wow, that's just insane.
Scotty Vortekz trying to get this crowd behind him now. I guess he would be the hometown favorite, just 2 hours from his hometown of the Circle City of Indianapolis.
Yeah. But he's not from the uncrowned hardcore town of Cylinder, Iowa.
I know.
Havoc's got
all 13 people were going to celebrate that Carnage Cup win if he had gotten it, too. Oh, nice forearm
stiff
there.
one. Follows up with another one.
Irish whip on Danny. Reverses it. Scotty stops just in time. Danny! And he's hanging up so his feet don't touch the ground to drive those tacks in further.
Yeah, Jim Fannin said his first reaction was feet up into the air. I think it's just instinct.
Oh, yeah. There's no one who's listening to this who hadn't stepped on something they didn't want to at some point in their life, and your exact reaction is get that foot off the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And Danny's still trying to pull those tacks out of his feet. Cover now.
Because, people might not think of that. When you have tacks in your foot, you're going to be walking around on it and keep driving them in, and then it's just going to ache. The initial part going in hurts.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But moving it around hurts even worse.
And then removing it, of course, is not.
Well, yeah, that's the worst part of it.
You saw TOD 6. You saw how many tacks Lane had in his head.
Oh, yeah.
I watched him pull out pretty much every single one of those. It wasn't an enjoyable thing.
Corey Shattuck's head.
That was crazy.
His head, too.
It did let me get a Jimmy King shout out in there, though, because he got crowned. 2 count now for Vortekz.
I will rule you. But back to what I was saying before, if you guys are watching the King of the Death Matches and do not have the Queen of the Death Matches, what the fuck are you doing? Order that shit right now, not only for the finals, but to see Mike Levy die.
Well, die is not necessarily the...
You can see the bottle caps right at his feet there.
Oh.
They have extremely sharp edges on them. Don't underestimate the bottle caps.
That is horrible. And they were nice, neat in their places, and Danny apparently didn't want them there.
And spreads them out. Good idea. Crowd getting behind Danny Havoc now, rightfully so. These guys have already killed each other.
Danny in control now. Trying to keep his streak going in consecutive deathmatch tournament wins.
Oh!
Slams him down.
Nice
cover.
Drives him in.
2. Oh, didn't hook the leg there. Danny Havoc making a rookie mistake.
Shout out to Tracy Smothers. Hook the leg, man.
Oh! And Danny, that couldn't have felt good. 2 count only.
He doesn't have boots on, so
that's that IWA rope for you. Yes.
At least they don't have the gimpy bottom rope anymore. That was kind of legendary.
I'm just very disappointed that Pipe Guy's not here.
Who's Pot Guy?
Crazy Pipe Guy.
Oh, crazy. I thought he said Pot Guy. I was like, there's a lot of Pot Guys here.
Including those in the crowd.
Oh!
Powerbomb into it. 2! Oh! Vortekz kicks out.
Scotty's showing what he's got here.
But back to what we were saying about the Queen of the Death Matches. Yeah, that's definitely the worst beating I've ever seen in my life.
God,
and the fact that Levy walked away.
Yeah.
Is
the fact that he's still here. I'd go home.
I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it.
It's worse
for him
than
to be
Peter
walking
Beautiful.
and talking is amazing. Vortekz.
Oh! Right on his head.
Danny getting dropped on his head constantly tonight. 2 count only.
From what I've heard, Danny Havoc has a pretty hard head, so...
I think he's got a hard everything, or a very limber everything. One of the two.
Hard everything?
Either his bones are... I'm sorry. That's what she said. But anyway. He's either very... his bones are so hard they won't break, or they're very soft and bent. One of the two. And Danny's still down from being dropped on his head for the second or third time tonight. Scotty Vortekz looking for something under the ring that is absolutely covered with broken glass.
Some blunder.
Because whatever he wants out from under here is not worth stepping all over this glass.
Oh, no.
One light tube.
Well, all that No. Let's weigh the risks.
Yeah, exactly. Danny's still digging stuff out of his feet over there.
Yeah.
Vortekz now trying to avoid the ever-growing pile of tacks and caps in the ring. Thanks
Oh, nice shot.
Slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not a good
Here we
spot.
go. Oh.
A little ginger kick. Oh! You can tell Vortekz a little timid there because he is kicking a light tube with his bare foot.
I don't blame him one bit, and he's got tacks in his feet.
And basically crawling around on his knee pads as to not get tacks stuck in them anymore.
Goes for the
2.
cover.
The
No.
only good part about this whole thing is the ref is having to count in thumbtacks. That's the redeeming factor.
I do approve of that. Wouldn't you just get like a coffee can or something?
Yeah, exactly. I do the old school like Mickey Knuckles 2003 King of the Death matches where she counted with her
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah. I mean, you could go the FMW style and like wear a bodysuit, but
Or like Sonny Ono back at Uncensored, you know, when Jim Duggan took on Ming. And he kinda another Jim from Smooth there. Lifts him up to the top rope now.
Both guys just breathing very heavily.
Could be looking for the Spanish Fly, maybe. What eliminated Drake Younger in night 1, and also
he
put
called
him
for it. Good call, Smooth. Good call.
Also, what put away Viking in the Carnage Cup
It's
last
a
year.
brutal move. He's going for it. Danny fighting it.
Oh,
Throws him off right into those
Oh, and
stacks.
he lands with his hands in him, but he looks like he avoided him with his feet for the most part. Goes for a kick, and he's hopping on one foot in him.
Oh! Flips him around.
You can see kind of Scotty out of instinct there, tucked and took the fall more on the ass area rather than the feet.
He took it on the shins
Instincts.
too. The
Instincts.
calves.
Let's see what Danny's looking for here.
What's he got?
Hooks him almost like in a belly to back. Now underhooks.
What's he got here? Oh my!
Drops him directly on the back of his head, and I think that's going to be it for Scotty
That's gotta
Vortekz.
be
3 count, and Danny Havoc on to the semifinals of the IWA Mid-South King of the Death matches.
it. Great match.
Scotty Vortekz comes up just short yet again.
Just short. That could have gone to either guy. I mean, I'm a Danny Havoc fan, but Scotty could have took that one.
Shoes are behind you, dude.
So I'm done now, right? I never have to do that again. One and done, baby. No, everybody keep cheering so this looks good on DVD. You got it. Nice guys.
Two more wins, man. 2 more wins. You got this. You're here, brother. You're here, brother.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What's he got here? Oh my!
Scott, is there anything that we would like to say?
No, not really.
No, apparently we don't want to do a promo. We're not doing a promo. Listen, Smart Mark. This is bullshit. You get this fucking camera out of my face. My friend Scotty and I have democratically decided that we're not doing a promo. And if you have a problem with democracy, we can get diehard Dustin Lee in here and he can tell you all about democracy. The way it should be and the way it is.